This video will demonstrate how to set up Y1, S1, and S2 grade calculations for middle school classes in PowerTeacher Pro. You'll first want to log into PowerTeacher and click on any of the available PowerTeacher Pro links. Once you are in PowerTeacher Pro, you will click on the Settings gear in the Charms bar on the left. From this menu, you will select Traditional Grade Calculations. You will see a list of classes that you teach and a small triangle to the left of each class name. You can click on the triangle beside of each class to expand the grade setup. First, we will set up Y1. This is the year-long final grade average. To do this, you will click on the pencil in the Y1 row. We're going to set the type to term weighting, and we'll select Q1 for the first 9 weeks, and we'll leave the weight at 1 at this time since each of the quarters is going to be weighed equally. We'll click the plus sign 3 times so that we can add each of the 3 remaining marking periods. 1, 2, 3. In the type column, you will set each to term weighting. In the attribute column, we want to select Q1 for the first marking period, Q2 for the second 9 weeks, Q3 for the third 9 weeks, and finally Q4 for the final 9 weeks. In the weight column, they should all be weighted equally at 1, and you will see that the percent for each then is 25%. Once your setup looks like this for Y1, you can click the green Save button at the bottom. We will now set up the grade calculations for S1, Semester 1. Again, we'll start by clicking the pencil at the end of the S1 row. Again, this will be term weighting. And for Semester 1, this will be 50% Q1 and 50% Q2. So we'll click the plus sign 1 time to add a row for term weighting for the second marking period, Q2. And you can see that with each weighted as 1, they're each worth 50% of the first semester grade. So we'll click Save. And then the final grade calculation to set up is S2, Semester 2. So again, we'll click on the pencil, set the type to term weighting, and this time Semester 2 is made up of 50% from Quarter 3 and 50% from Q4, so we'll click the plus sign 1 time to add Quarter 4. And you can see they're each set to term weighting, Quarter 3 and Quarter 4, at 50% each. So we will click the Save button to save that setup. So at this time, you can see we have Y1, S1, and S2 set up correctly for term weighting. Unfortunately, at this time, PowerSchool Pro does not have a copy feature for grade setup, so you will need to set up this grade calculation routine for each class as applicable.